Allie. This is a video tutorial for you on chest hooping. I guess I would start with your stance. It's going to help you, I do believe, to have your feet on a side stance, side by side. You remember what side stance was. And then what you're going to want to do is you can start out either two ways. You can start out with your arms in, or you can start out with your arms up. I think maybe the easiest to start out with is going to be with your arms up and out of the way. And you're going to want, your goal is to get the hoop to hit above your chest. A lot of women will say that either their boobs are too big so they can't do it, or their boobs are too small and they can't do it. There's nothing to do with your boobs, because you're supposed to be hitting probably about where my necklace is, above that, like right on the armpit line. Let's see, where you start out the hoop is on the armpit line. And what you're going to want to do is, I'm assuming you're right-handed, like I am, which means you hoop to the left normally, which means that your dominant pushing side is going to be your right side. So you're going to see this armpit just push outward towards the wall every time it hits there. And if it starts to go down, it means you're pushing too hard. If it starts to go down forward, it means you're pushing too hard from the back. If it starts to go down backward, it means you're pushing too hard from the front. And most of your pressure is going to be on the right armpit. What you're going to want to do with the left armpit is that's just going to be what braces it. If you start to feel the hoop going down, you can push harder on the left to keep it balanced. But right away what you can do, what I would suggest doing, is just standing still, give it a couple good pushes around so you know that you're giving it a good push forward in the first place, because you want to start with a steady push. Otherwise, if you start wonky, up too high, down too low, it's going to stop you from being able to hold the hoop there. Another suggestion I have too is no sleeves. Don't wear sleeves. They'll slow you down. They'll slip off until you have built that muscle memory. So it's easier without sleeves. But that's most, another very important thing I almost forgot. Okay, you're going to want to keep your back rounded. If your back is straight up, it's just going to be clunking against your back every time it goes around. So you want to have it kind of like rounded. The way I was taught was like a black cat on Allie, and I was like kind of hunched over. I mean, you don't want to be that hunched over, but that'll help you just be like a visual reminder of the way your back should be. That way, every time the hoop goes around, it's rolling across your back instead of clunking against your back. That makes any sense? Okay, and the next way I would start is with your arms in. That one's going to be a little bit harder. Your arms are a little bit more bulky and in the way. But what you can do there again is you're still on the same exact line as if you had your arms up. You want it to be like right about here. So it's like right, that's where you can see where my sleeves are. Like right about here on your arm. And eventually you'll get a feel for where it's supposed to hit. So, again, I'm right-handed, so I move to the left. And you can just give it a good couple pushes to kind of feel where it hits. If you give it a good push around evenly, it should hit those spots once or twice before even falling. What you're going to do with your right arm is the pusher again, same way it was if your arms were up. It's doing most of the work. It's pushing forward. Your back again is rounded, and your left arm is the one that pulls it backwards. So once it hits that left arm, in order to keep it balanced, you're going to pull it. You can practice too with one arm in, one arm out too. That one's pushing, and your armpit's doing the work on the other side to pull. And really, it is about this really strong push. If you lose the momentum, the hoop's going to fall. You want to make sure that your right arm is pushing. And you can, exaggeration is your friend in the beginning. You can push as hard as you need. And then this one will be polar. So every time the hoop hits that right arm, pull back. Try to hit the left arm, push forward. I'll kind of turn pushing. Back is rounded. Pulling. Again, if it starts to hit you in the breast, you're going to want to give it a little bit more of a push. Because anytime it starts to go down, kind of dip into it, back up. I mean, this is one of the things that took me probably a good, I would say, 4 to 6 months before I started getting it kind of sloppily, actually. But luckily there wasn't too many people to witness me when I was learning. But as soon as you start to get it, you'll start to feel it. I know in the beginning, especially if you don't use your shoulders often, it's going to feel really rough. It's going to feel really bizarre and strange for you to do that pushing and pulling motion like that. But eventually you will get it and it will smooth out. And another good way to practice is if you have a mirror or reflection, you can kind of see where the hoop is hitting. You can kind of watch what you're doing. And I'd say posture is another important thing, because not only do you want your back rounded, but you want to be like, you want to be standing up straight to a certain extent with just your back rounded. Because if you're kind of hunched over, that's going to impede in your hooping. That's going to help the hoop go down. But the stronger your posture is, the stronger and straighter your actual lines that the hoop needs to cross are going to be. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can just ask me. And anything I missed or anything that doesn't feel right and you think I need to touch on, just let me know and I will do my best. Alright, love you, Allie. Bye.